Hello, my deep fried plants and oven baked loaves. Tubers and Loaves here with another episode of the Tubers and Loaves Takeover. In today's episode, we finally managed to get a hold of the Fries on Ryes uh, world, our first Fries on Ryes world ever. And today we are going to try to do some upgrades for this world because Tubers and Loaves knows what it is to mean upgrades. Um, the Tubers and Loaves motto is if we do things the right way, then things will always go right. And to do things the right way, we have to. Oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff here. But minimalism is the way to go. So we can't have too many things, and we want to make sure everything is ready for us so we can start building from nothing. Now, it looks like Fries on Rise here has made a lot of progress on this world, which, progress isn't bad. It's generally good. Uh, but it's not something that's going to sustain Fries on Rise. At this rate, Fries on Rise is going to be really upset that the world is building too much. They're not going to be able to uh, have a good time creating new projects because all these old projects are going to be in the way. It looks like I don't know, but it's pretty weird looking here. And oh, it looks like they've got a farm here as well too. Let's release some of these animals because we shouldn't have too many farms around. Too many farms is bad for minimalism. We want to get rid of all this here. And it looks like there's also some mushrooms here, and mushrooms should not really be here. But we'll ignore the animals for now. Let's just try to help clear some space so Fries on Rice can clear the mind. There we go. That should. That's. Yeah, those those will get down eventually. And then there's some bridges. Let's burn some bridges, everyone. I've got a lot of work to do. It must be really sad for Fries on Rise seeing all this progress and then no space for more. So we are going to be the best help Fries on Rise could have ever received. Um, and you know what? These plants are getting in the way too. We want there to be an abundance of space. Just get rid of all these extra blocks, extra stuff. Oh my goodness, there's just so much that was worked on here. I I wonder how Fries on Rice must have felt having to work with so many different things and then not having space for new ideas and new projects. Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, since we're at this episode with Fries on Rice here, Fries on Rise was the first branch of Tubers and Loaves. So Tubers and Loaves is actually a branch off of Fries on Rise. Yeah, if you wouldn't know, we like the idea of having vegetarian food, and we like the idea of simplicity. Um, One place that Fries on Rise differs from the Tubers and Loaf Society is Fries on Rise likes the idea of preserving both old and new technology. But Tubers and Loaves knows that if you have new technology, people are just not ready for it. So they would probably ruin it. They would ruin everything they had if they had too much new technology. So for that reason, Tubers and Loaves strives to take over every part of the universe so that we can make things fresh and new again. All right, here we go. My boss is going to be so happy with me for doing this project. I gotta make sure I get everything. Here we go. There we go. Looking better already. And then, wow, there's so many things here. We'll clear up all kinds of space. And oh, we want to make sure everything is set up so that there's space for new stuff. Uh, um, there we go. That's gonna mean a lot of work here. Hmm. I'm definitely gonna need to call in the demolition team after this. All right. Oh, and it looks like that roof is made of stone as well. Oh. Alrighty. That looks beautiful. This is great. Alright, moving on to this next section here. Da-da-da, da-da-da. You know, I need to come up with a demolition song. Something that's catchy for all these videos that we do. I know this isn't our first demolition and nowhere near our last. And that's why I want to come up with a song for it, because I think it'd be more fun. It'd be great. Although, this looks like just the beginning area. I'm gonna see what other areas there is. There's work being done on. Now, according to the papers that I got, okay, there's another portal here. Let's just go down here and see. Oh my goodness, what is this? And a path down that way. Let's see. Uh, there should be more stuff around here somewhere. Oh, look, he or she. I don't know. Is Fries on Rise a girl or a guy? I can't tell. This person left us a bunch of trails. Am I going the wrong way? I don't see anything here. Oh, there's a path. It looks like there was just exploration going on here. I don't know if I'm going to find some builds here. Usually people don't build in the nether. So going back. Oh, I am definitely lost. Oh, here we go. I found the way back. I'll just keep an eye out for extra builds. We don't need cherry trees in here. I can't believe Tubers and Loaves actually bought out a section of the universe that Fries on Ryes used to own. Wow. This is so surreal. Get rid of some excess blocks that we don't need. This is insane. And Fries on Ryes actually left us with some nice paths, even if it's just with torches. Oh, look, there's another portal. Wonder where this one leads to. Oh my. This is definitely not a cherry tree biome. What's in here? Random stuff. Oh. Fries has made it to the end. I wonder what's around here. I'm not seeing anything. That's pretty weird. Usually people build stuff near their nether portals. Well, how does this person get to the end? Alright, well that was then my next step. Going to the end. Oh, there's a path here. Let's go here. See if this spot takes us to the end. Although these bridges need to go too. It's a lot of excess bridging. Gotta make this tubers and loaves appropriate. Let's see. Can't have bridges. Or can't have bridges built with the wrong technology. We want bridges that are simple, you know? Like the old day bridges. Hmm. Nothing way out here either. Hmm. I guess Fries on Rise was wanting to build things but never really got to it. What's this? I mean, we really don't need chests and stuff here. It's a good thing my job is only to get a quick rundown and get rid of a few things. I don't have to worry about everything. Actually, you know what? Let me make sure I didn't miss anything out here. I'll have to go back to the desert too, actually, because it doesn't look like this person is building anything anywhere. Hmm. Uh, and where are we? Oh, that's strange. That's near here. Let's go underwater, see if we can find an. What's that? Hold on. Oh, there's another door there. There's one here. Uh, hmm. There's some exploration going on here, but no buildings. I gotta restore everything back to the way it used to be before the world was built. And it does not look like I'll be able to do that on my own. I'm gonna have to get my team. I was told everyone who lives in this world has essentially left. So, I mean, that's good for us. It's bad when we have to relocate the inhabitants of a place that we just bought. Usually they don't want to pay taxes or anything, and it's like, yo, you're living on tubers and loaves land. You know, we need this land to make the world a better place. It's how we start with minimalizing. Um, hmm. We start with minimalism, and then from there we find out a few things that we like. You know, pick one food item. Oh, hello, here we are. Well, I guess no time like now. Hmm. You don't need those. Need those. Why is there so much people stuff here? And what's all that? We don't. No, we don't need. What is this? Is this a bridge? No, we're not about keeping bridges here. Bridges lead to connections, and connections lead to stress. We don't want stress. We don't want to build too many things that add stress to the lifespan, you know? It's important to maintain simplicity. Oh, you know what? There we go. I'll leave some for the team to find it because I don't want them getting lost on the way here. I mean, we all have schematics and paperwork, but it's nice when we work as a team for each other, you know? Oh my goodness, how far is this bridge gonna take me? Oh, hello. Whoa, what is this? And what is that? Fries on Ryes. I've never been to an actual Fries on Ryes restaurant. Is there anyone who works here? This would be a great place to take a break. Hello? Anyone? No one's here. Maybe they're upstairs. Hello? Anyone? Hmm. Oh. Oh, there's a garden. And it's a Tubers and Loaves garden. Look at that. Huh. Fries on Rice thought of everything. Okay. Doesn't look like this restaurant is complete, though. Oh, well. Well, you know the rule. No progress, though. We gotta help clear up some space for Fries on Rise. Actually, now that I think about it, Fries on Rise doesn't work or live here anymore. That's probably why we have to shut this down. I mean, there's a lot of reasons we gotta shut this down. It's okay. Where? Oh my. There's just so many things here. We got random chests too. Let's just get rid of these. Alright, back to the bridge. Let's get the perimeter of the bridge too. Man, destruction is a fun project. Oh, hello. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, it's got a little bit more to go. I wonder if lighting the netherrack will make it easier to just catch fire to the fence posts. Oh, endstone. I don't know if endstone spreads fire. Oh, yeah, it looks like it stops at the endstone. Oh, but this will catch on fire. Alright, it looks like we've got all our bridges. At least the ones that I've seen so far. Alright, back to the beginning. Let's see. I have everything taken care of. Oh, hello. Some more buildings. I'll take care of these real quick. Whew, got in the zone there. Getting rid of so many things. But it looks like I'm going to have to call it an episode for today. You know, I wanted to do a lot more. Demolition is hard work. You know, making space for new things and new ideas. Um, you know, it sucks when someone loses their home and their world, and we gotta renovate. But you know, it's just the cycle of life. I know in this world we manage to have immortality, but people still be losing their things. You know, so well, it is what it is. It was nice. Oh, wrong one. I got a tree. I'm definitely getting a pay cut for that. Well, yeah. If you enjoyed today's episode, it would be awesome if you could send us a like in this direction. If you think your friends will enjoy this episode and you think they're going to give us a like as well, send this video to them as well. You know, even if they don't give us that like, it'll be something that they can learn from and grow with. Uh, if you have any questions or comments, the comment section is always looking for some more to say. Um, Other than that, please do subscribe to Tubers and Loaves. You know, we we want the best for everyone, uh, and progress starts somewhere, and we're doing our best to make that progress happen for everyone. So yeah, appreciate everyone stopping by for today's episode. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you and goodbye.